Hey everyone. Okay, so this is our official workplace tour. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use Workplace, where everything is located and how it's going to ultimately benefit you. So let me just share my screen real quickly. Perfecto. Alrighty, so I'm going to start being really simple, starting on our profile. So once you have your workplace account, you'll have something called your profile. It is super similar to Facebook, although this isn't obviously widely seen by everyone. You can choose your profile photo, you can choose a cover photo, enter a little bit about yourself, your bio, your birthday, etc. To do this, you simply enter, go to Details Edit, where you'll be able to fill in all of your details. My location is mainly at Caringbah, so that's what I've put. Depending on your location, you'll put what location you're working from. You can add some skills that you want. You can put your position if you'd like, nicknames, anything like that. So that's pretty simple and straightforward. That's your profile, and that is how to edit your profile. The next thing that I want to show you all is your little tab. So please bear in mind that this is just for desktop users. If you do have Workplace on your app, it's going to be totally different. Very similar, but just a different layout. Here on the little side tab on the menu, you've got your menu section. So you've got a few different things. You can see your events that you have coming up. As you all know, we have our team activity coming up this month. You can click attending, share, you can actually go into the event, see what it's about, write something if you need to, etc. You've got people directory, so you won't actually need to use this much. But when you have everyone and you're following everyone in the team, you'll be able to see everyone's job title, where they are, location, phone, their skills. So this is really good to, if you're really lost and you're like, oh crap, I don't know so-and-so's number, everyone should have their details updated here and you'll be able to go into that. You've got your notes. So if you want to make any notes, for example, notes to yourself, no one will see these. So this is 100% just your notes. It's just another way really to keep track of some stuff. I wouldn't put any sort of client notes in here. I wouldn't put anything that you don't mind getting leaked out into the world if it ever happens. So this is purely for notes, as in remind myself to write soap notes or something like that. Once you click publish, you need to have a photo. Okay, well that's annoying. You might not need to use these notes too much, but it's a good little feature in case you ever do need to have it. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys was saved. So this will be really cool if you find something that one of us posts, for example, our one-on-one scorecards, and you want to save that and you don't want to have to go and look for it again. There's a little button you can press called Save, and it will basically keep everything here in the one spot for you. So that is really, really, really cool. We have our follow co-workers at the moment. I haven't added any of you yet to this, so you won't have that there, but once you do, you'll be able to follow other co-workers. So that's just very briefly just the standard menu. Once you go into your newsfeed, you've got everything that is basically happening at the moment. Your newsfeed is just going to be a lot of Patricia because I'm the one that's basically posting nonstop stuff. Okay, so part 2 that I wanted to show you guys. So this is where it gets a little bit different to your normal Facebook account that some of you may have. It is called our group account. So this is where we're going to keep everything separated into groups. For example, if you are located at the Caringbah studio and you never have to go to Ashbury, and Ashbury is just so not in your radar, you'll only be invited to the Caringbah studio. Whoever is working at which studio, they'll obviously be invited to that particular location. Question forum and our scorecards, these two are going to be accessible by everyone. So these are going to be the 2 main used groups that we will use on a regular basis. So our question forum, as we have a description here, it is basically where it's going to replace completely our Facebook forum that we have now. So this is where we're going to put everything that we have relating to physio and Pilates. We're going to have our podcasts, our articles, recommendations, anything that we share, any good vibes, good quotes, anything. You guys feel free to post as much or as little as you like in here. So this is really where we're going to socialize as a team. Our scorecards, this is going to be linked directly to everything in regards to our scorecards, obviously, our one-on-one meetings, our Monday meetings, our Friday meetings, and everything, onboarding new people, just everything that we can kind of track is going to be in this one group. This group is also where you're going to find most of your files. At the moment, we have all of our files saved in here. You can access them through the right-hand corner down here, or you can access them through going more files, and you'll have these here. So you've got your timesheet in there, you've got your Monday meetings, you've got your Friday roundups, your scorecards, your weekly one-to-ones, etc. There will be more things added onto here as time goes on, but this is really going to be able to be seen by everyone. So instead of asking so-and-so for this printout or anything like that, you should have access to everything in the one spot. I won't go through the other ones because the other ones are very specific depending on who's going to be in them, but you guys get the gist of it. Every single group will have its own file section. So for example, if there's anything in Alexandria specific that we only need Alexandria people to know, they'll have their own files and their own photos and everything in that group. Same with reception, same with my exec stuff, etc. Perfect. The other thing that I wanted to also mention is this is obviously desktop. So depending on who's going to have desktop, who's going to be having it on their phone, it's going to be slightly different. But with desktop, we have something called the chat. So this chat is where everything, all the questions are going to go to for the group. So if I start a chat in scorecards, that means everyone will be able to see that. I can say like, hello, how's everyone's day going? Which I probably won't because, you know, I don't want to interrupt anyone's day. But if you guys need anything urgent, obviously you give us a call, but if not, just pop it in the chat. Reception will have their chat open 24/7. By 24/7, I mean just when we're in the office. And that is where you guys can ask any sort of questions like so-and-so moved my booking, can you swap it over? Or so-and-so didn't pay, can you call them and take payment? Or whatever reception related questions, you will basically be able to message reception directly through their chat. So that's going to be really, really cool, guys, that you guys are going to have instant access to reception without actually needing to get your phone out or having to, you know, spend time texting and, you know, following up, etc. So this is really awesome. So this is basically the gist of what Workplace is. The other little thing that I didn't show you is our people directory. So what did I show you? I don't even remember if I did. But if not, basically this is where you guys can find everyone's photos. Oh, I think I did. Everyone's contact numbers. If you need, you can obviously add their field, name, skill, etc., and it will just come up with all of that information. So that is just a really quick tour of Workplace. It is a work in progress. We're going to make it a lot better as time goes on, but get really excited. I'm really, really keen for this. And I will now show you all how to use it on your work. I'm going to show you guys all how to use it now on your actual phone. So keep posted.